I'm a heavy hitter, don't treat me lightly. On my gossip, fruits on my teeth. I'm tryna get my deal before my EDD run out. I ain't saying if they ain't talking about them out. Be like on the shade room. YBS Quinn, that's it that make the trade boom. For real, can't wait for my to hit. That's it. YBS way too hot for all this. Be lit. Young right now, speaking that fact. Oh, I'm the voice.
Thanks for joining 2K Sports for NBA action this Sunday afternoon. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And of course Darius Garland. He's a big ticket to follow. They'll go without him though.
You never want to lose a player with his talent. However, for the guys in the locker room, they might not admit it, but some of them are going to enjoy new opportunities. The new roles and responsibilities might ignite this team a little.
A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Herro knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Pass to Allen. 13 feet out. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
These are his first free throws of the game.
And Herro, one of those guys who just rely on coming in and giving you that offensive pop. He does a lot of things for his team on that end of the floor. And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And here's Miami. It's a 5-point game. All right, Brent, let me ask you a very important question. What exactly is Heat culture?
BA, Heat culture is about toughness and competitiveness. And if you step into that building, you better make sure that you're ready to be pushed and push the limits that, as a professional player, not a lot of other teams are willing to go. As soon as they find guys who enjoy that, and I'm not going to say torture, but it's close, those are the kind of guys who make it in Miami.
Here's Harrington. Hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
Now here's Herro. Back to Adebayo. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Harrington. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And check out the handles from Brown. Just carving up the defense like a Thanksgiving turkey.
And here's Jaquez. Fires in the triple. Jaquez has got 6.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Just moments ago, Erik Spoelstra and I were able to chat. I asked him outright if he had a plan for Tyler Herro. Coach let me in on their strategy, saying, quote, "We just have to cause problems for him on defense, hand in the face, crowd him, anything to discourage him from taking shots. So he hopes they can keep Tyler quiet by hassling him all night long." Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Harrington. The Heat making their last shot. Kick out to Brown. On target from range. He's got 5.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner threes.
Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive. Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And so it's Erik Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. The Heat with the lead. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. On the take. Here's Jovic. Mobley grabs the board.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Stolen by Mitchell. And he converts the layup. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Miami.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Now here's Mobley. He's scoreless. Outside, Brown. Back to Allen. Pass to Brown. 4 on the clock. From behind the arc. Rebound Miami. Melton on the wing. The rebound by Allen.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Here's Harrington. Melton covers. Here's Harrington. 5 points in the game. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
And he misses his first shot. He takes it in. Can't get it to fall.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
And so it's Miami leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just
18.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Here's Hero. And out of bounds, the Cavs will take it. Outside, Brown. Sochan outside. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Sochan. Here's Salas. Adebayo with a steal. Fast break, Miami. The ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Brown. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Oh, Donovan Mitchell. He's got springs in those legs.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too. Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Brown with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
And Erik Spoelstra decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Cavaliers making a change here. And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Outside Mitchell. 4-3. Oh, leaving no doubt on the break. Mitchell. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Cleveland?
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
Brent, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
Has to wear. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Now here's Brown. Back to Mitchell. Now Brown. Jaquez grabs the board. Puts up a three. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Now shooting the three ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Here's Mitchell. There's the drive. Good D by Adebayo. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now. And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
You know, he's 6'9". Brent, would you call Bam Adebayo a small ball center?
If you were standing in front of him, B.A., would you do that? I don't know if I want to do that. I want to ask Bam what he wants to be called. Whether it's center or forward, it doesn't really much matter. This guy can play both ends of the floor and can dominate a game. He's got great strength, great length, and continues to grow his game.
And it's in there.
Much more efficient this quarter, feeling more and more confident.
Mitchell at close range, effortless.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
And so it's Erik Spoelstra with the timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Heat leading by 5.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Mitchell. Out to Bridges. To the middle. Here's Jovic. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Allen. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Allen on the wing. Here's the three. .141 left in the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Harrington. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Melton on the wing. The baseline J is on the way. There's the triple. And again, no good by Miami. Cavaliers trip by 5. 1:07 left in the first half. Harrington's shot is off. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Jovic. Miami, no good that time either. Here's Harrington. He's got 5. Mobley with it. There's 38 seconds left to the second period. Here's Harrington. Hits the front of the rim and out.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Rui Hachimura.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Hits both from the stripe. 16 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Harrington. Offline with a 3. Pass to Bridges. Let's go with a 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Miami closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Now here's Hero. Here he goes. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Incredible. I mean, this is the NBA. The defense needs to be much better.
He doesn't slam it often, but the D can't take him lightly, or he will.
Well, any guy can throw it down against air defending him. Plenty of room, so not so amazing. What does amaze me, though, is that no one came over to contest the play.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
And the rebound goes to Cleveland. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Harrington. Mobley up top. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Jaime Jaquez.
2 shots.
Yeah, when you're facing Mobley, you cannot let him get that ball down low.
And he's good on the second. Heat leading by 6. With the step back. Pass to Adebayo. Off target with the 3.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Evan Mobley was the 3rd overall pick in 2021. His teammate Donovan Mitchell said about him, "It's crazy, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I don't think he really understands how good he can be. He can take us to a completely different level. I personally believe that he can be a top 5 player in this league." Brian, high praise for his teammate.
Indeed it is. Good stuff, Allie. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Brent, it didn't take long for Jaquez Jr. to establish himself as one of the steals of his draft class.
Yeah, the interesting thing with where he played was how he gained the confidence of the teammates around him. A lot of expectations about playing winning basketball. Well, Jaquez did a lot of that in college. He's got great feel, great size, and seems to be in the right spot most of the time.
And the Cavaliers making a change here.
Number 45, Donovan Mitchell.
Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Out to Mobley. From deep. Left side Mitchell. Fires the three. Shot clock at 6. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Ware. Miami leading by 10. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Jaquez, that's good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pulls up. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
And the shot goes down.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Here's Mitchell to the wing, right side. Mobley on a screen. Driving inside. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
And with his length and touch, Mobley is tough to contain from mid-range.
And Erik Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And so Herro will bring it up for the Heat. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
Mitchell misses.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Jaquez, that's good.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Pass to Brown. From outside the arc. Rebound Miami. Launches a three. Mobley grabs the board.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Miami leading by 17. Down low. Stolen by Mobley. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Salas. Allen, right side. Just 5 to shoot. Can't connect from 13 feet out. The Heat on offense. They're on a 15-5 run. A different look for Miami. Timeout. And Erik Spoelstra decides to call timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And Erik Spoelstra decides to call timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. A minute 6 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Melton. 6 to shoot.
That's number 4 on him. He's still got a little wiggle room, but if he picks up a 5th, that could be a problem.
Shooting for Miami.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Here's Harrington. 7 points in the game. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Harrington's got 9. Ooh, it's stolen away. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. He shot 2 free throws in the game. Made 1 and missed 1. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter here. Here's Harrington. And no good.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Outside Mitchell with 2 seconds left. And so it's Miami looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds.
The Heat, 51.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Pass to Salas. The three is up. Jaquez grabs the board.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Ware. 5 to shoot. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Here's Harrington. Misses off the left iron.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Team foul. At the line for the Heat.
Heat leading by 18. Takes it inside. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line. The first one falls.
At the line for the Heat. Number 21. Taking 2.
So he gets them both. Brent, you've spent some time in front offices. How much more do teams rely on analytics now versus even a decade ago?
Oh, a massive amount, BA, but there are a lot of teams that are still aren't there. I think it's a constant battle about how far you're going to push, leaning into the numbers. But with all these net ratings and the ways that you can start to digest what it is that guys are producing on the floor, teams are getting smarter and smarter.
21.
And that pass showing that team-first mentality from Jaime Jaquez.
Mobley outside. Mobley on a screen. Shot is good by Harrington.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second three of the game. One in each half.
And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Assisted.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Pass to Harrington. Mobley on a screen. Top of the key. Harrington's shot is off.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
There's so much chatter about the intangibles with Jaquez, but he's also a little bit better athlete than some people have given him credit for. More skilled as well. This guy really knows how to play.
Cavaliers trail by 21. Here's Harrington. Kick out to Brown. Here's Harrington. They shoot again. Mobley on a screen. To the inside. The putback. Missed it, even after all of those chances. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Harrington. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Heat leading by 20. And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, BA, it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
Here's Harrington. And he drives in.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why we settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And Erik Spoelstra decides to call timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Pass to Jaquez. And again, it's Miami from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Goes up at the stripe. Harrington's shot is off.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Sinks the tray.
And you have to guard him out there. I mean, he can do damage from deep, even from way beyond the arc.
And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Heat.
Free throws were a major factor tonight.
It's nice to get a lot of shots at the line, but then you need to convert them. They did that, and it paved their way to a win.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
Fires for 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Beyond the arc. The rebound by Ware. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for Miami.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
The first free throw is good.
Well, you can tell that dependability on the court means a lot to Tyler Herro. He wants to be that guy for his team night after night.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Harrington. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Harrington, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one's no good.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
And an intentional foul right there.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
Number 21.
No good on that one. And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Harrington. And that one is stuffed right through.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Wing shot on the way. Mobley with the block.
Yeah, nice timing on the rejection. Mobley showing you how incredible defensively he can be.
This one for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Puts up a deep 3. No good there. So no problem for Miami as they get the win.